What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Dark Souls Better Die Edition. Last time we actually defeated the Stray Demon. As soon as we jumped down there we got splattered, but we beat him on the second try. And it didn't take us that long either. We managed to use our katana's bleed and bleed him dry. Which is a good thing. So now we've got everything out of the way in the asylum, let's head back to Firelink and then, I don't know, I think it's time we went to Blighttown, or maybe the forest. We could go either, forest or Blighttown. I'm hoping no one can hear that. If you can't hear it then great, if you can then, well, nothing I can do about it. It's the dog howling in case it is actually being picked up on the microphone. Don't worry, nothing bad's happening to it. He's just alone. Now then, before I say anything else that makes it sound like I'm a horrible person, let's head back to the Firelink. Now, is there any items we have that we can drop off? We do actually. There's some rubbish that we can drop off at Snuggly. We'll have to do a quick relog to.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Let's try not to fall off the edge here. It is a little bit on the close side. What we want to drop off is, I think you can also drop a learning skulls here if I'm not mistaken. We'll drop the rubbish. We'll log out. Log back in.
You, give me.
I got a Titanite chunk for it. Well, that's certainly worth something compared to the rubbish that it was previously. Now then, to Blighttown, I guess. We don't have to go to Blighttown, we could go somewhere else. Forest? Forest or Blighttown? Just get this cutscene. Forest or Blighttown? I'm thinking we go to Blighttown. Because I do want to get the alternate cutscene with Sif. So why not? Yeah, why not do that? I would like the Ring of Poise though, to be fair. There's someone snoring. We'll see them soon. Yeah, let's go to Blighttown. Can also take a quick rest. Can level up, reinforce. We've got on Titanite shards. I might actually want to go back up to. It probably would be worth going to Andre and getting some Titanite just for a little bit. Yeah, why don't we quickly do that? We'll just go back up the elevator, kill everything around the area, head to Andre, see if we can upgrade our weapon a bit, and then we'll head down. Maybe we'll get a divine weapon up as well along the way. Because we are going to want to go to the catacombs eventually, although we won't be going there until after we defeat, after we get the Lord Vessel, so we've got plenty of time before we need to go there. So that's plenty of time to pick up a divine weapon. Yeah, I think for now we'll just focus on upgrading our equipment for a little bit. I'm not sure if the Black Thief set is what I want to stick with. Never actually gave a thought to the armour I wanted to complete the game with. I mean, Elite Knight wouldn't be too bad to go for. So we could do something with the Elite Knight set. Maybe some with Chester's set as well? I mean, Chester's outfit is pretty nice. And, well, I don't plan on letting him live. Who else? Oh, what else could look good? Fashion Souls is not my strongest point. Well, anyway, let's see if these guys drop any Titanite shards. Hopefully they do. Just make it easier for us. Maybe they'll even drop the sword if we're lucky. Oh, nothing. Even with a 165%, well, 165. There's no percentage there. It's just 165. Oh well. It's never guaranteed. Oh, a longsword. Well, a longsword isn't bad. We could enchant a longsword, make it divine. And we've got one now. Although, I don't know why I'm bothered thinking about that. We're not going to have to worry about that till later. So let's just focus on what's going on at the moment. So, Blighttown. We're heading down the elevator. Maybe I'll go to maybe I'll do Blighttown proper, but that won't be till a bit later on. Probably after On Orlando is when I want to do that, because I hate Blighttown. Yeah, I think I'll do Blighttown proper after On Orlando, because there's some stuff that I would like to get. The, what is it called? The Ito? I think it's called the Ito. It's another Catan type, a slightly shorter one. That's not really a big deal. It's got an interesting moveset. There's also, what else? There's some more stuff there as well that we'll have to look into. There's a Pyromancy there, Power Within. Probably won't ever use it, but it's good to remember that it's there. And I would like to get 100% collection rate, so... Anyway. Let us have a rest. And then we'll speak with Andre, get some Titanite shards. It's going to be a bit expensive, but what can you do?
I could. Why not?
Oh yeah, sure, I'll have the Ember.
Magnificent. I could.
I did skip his dialogue, I apologise, I forgot we had the Ember. Purchase items, Titanite shards. We want 5, let's say. Also, what else does he have? Crest of Artorius, Longsword. Let's talk for a little bit.
There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this Landis, you won't make it through the night.
Well, thank you for that.
You can forge armor. Forging armor is even easier than whether you forge weapons up, but nobody wants to, so whatever you...
Anything else? Okay then. Well, reinforced weapon. We also go Barb Straight Sword, but no, let's go get the Uchi up a little bit. Now we have to modify it. Now we could also make it raw, but we're not going to do that, so we'll modify it to a +6. Then 7, +8. Very nice. We also want to do the Boulder Side Shield a little bit. And the armor as well, if we can. Trying to decide if it'd be better to upgrade the armor. That would be 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. 1 point. 1 point. It's probably still worth upgrading the main chest piece. So I'll buy another one. I ought to clear out the alternate sets I'm not using. Otherwise they'll just kind of be in the way.
Don't get yourself not.
And they'll be messy. So, bottomless box. Oh, actually, now I think about it, what we could do is we could go and say hello to Havel. I feel a bit more comfortable about going to do that at this point. Longsword. Mailbreaker, get rid of that. Gotta go Tail Axe, Great Axe, Dragon King Great Axe. When did we get that? Oh yeah, that was from the Drake, wasn't it? Not the Drake, the I can't remember what it's called. Gaping Dragon, that was it. There we go, get rid of the sorcerer stuff. Get rid of that. Probably will be worth keeping some of it on us, but I don't feel like we're going to wear any of it anytime soon, so... Oh yes, also need to level up a little bit. I'm not sure how many points we need in endurance, so we'll put a little bit more in. Don't want dex. Vitality? Let's go vitality. Make sure we keep our health up. Now then, let's go to Blighttown. We're going to take the back entrance, as I said already. I didn't take the thief and the master key for no reason. Also, what's our weapon like at the moment? Scaling still B. Oh, don't want to do that. I was wondering if the scaling had gone up to A. It hadn't. Not that's a big deal. Parry, riposte. Ooh, 449. Very nice. Poke. Through here. Get rid of the Balder Knights again, just because they might give us some nice stuff. Still waiting on that side sword. In fact, if I could get that side sword, I wouldn't mind making it divine and using that to go through the depths. Not the depths, the catacombs. Hey, you dropped something. It could be what we're looking for. Get the riposte. Very nice. Another item drop. Hopefully they'll give us nice things. Now they pair with Titanite shards, don't they? Oh, the Balder leggings. We're only one piece away. Or are we? No, I think we've got everything, haven't we now, for the Balder set? Got the helmet, got the armor, got the gloves. Yeah, we've got everything. It's a pity it looks like trash, but... oh well. That is probably never going to change unless someone makes a really, really good mod. Which probably already has happened. But I don't like modding Dark Souls. Bar DS Fix. But even then that caused me problems, so... Oh! Obviously, with two-handing the weapon, I couldn't block him. So that went messy. Can you... I was going to say, can you parry? But you can't. You can just block with it. What's the block rate on this katana actually like? 45. Didn't expect anything great, but still. Nice to know. But then again, I don't have a shield for no reason. Ooh, right in the face. Let's back off a little bit, have a drink. I was hoping to get through this without needing one, but better safe than sorry. We do have the Ring of the Evil Eye, so every time we kill something we do heal. If I wanted to, I could have just ignored the damage, gone up top and killed all those hollows. That'd have healed us. Anyway. Down we go. Yeah. Here, when you're doing this, you can actually see the parry frames on the shield. Well, there's a few people, well, one person down in the depths, not depths, below Firelink Shrine that I do want to talk to, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time chatting with him. He is the first blacksmith in the game. Normally people would say Andre is the first, but you can just go straight down and meet this blacksmith. So if you found some Titanite shards,
have you been to the ruins of New? Just head down the... It certainly was. It was once an unmissed the ghost.
Nice to meet you too.
How did that old man make it back? Unexpected. That...
Let's see if Lost Shrek's back yet. Oh, he is. We could kill him right now if we wanted to, but I don't want to kill him just yet.
Oh, hello. I'm considering a change of location. I have a rather pressing matter to attend to up above. That keeper has served me well, but enough with her.
What does he mean served him well?
Oh,
Yeah, if you want to get rid of him now, you just Spartan kick him off the edge. Kick him backwards like 3 or 4 times and he'll fall and die. Otherwise, he's quite annoying. He'll be even more annoying when we actually do deal with him proper. But, yeah, until then, he gets to live. until we get to Anor Londo. After we get back from Blighttown, well, things will have changed. Whee! We'll just leave the lift as it is. I was considering sending it back up, but I don't think there's a need, because we'll probably be coming back up in it. Solve the nameless soldier. 3 souls. Hello. Just get rid of you. There's actually a weapon down here that is really actually quite nice. A lot of people like it. I personally don't, because I don't like weapons like the rapier for a slashing weapon. And it's just here in this pot. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. No, it's not this one. Where is it? Ah, it's that item there. Here's New Londo. We'll be going here as well, but not until later. Excuse me. Just take this. Yeah, stock. We'll show it off. Apparently a lot of people like this weapon. The large of the thrusting swords can pierce a knight's armour in one thrust. Or can pierce an armoured knight. I don't like it. I've tried it once before. Didn't appeal to me. Let's kill some more hollows, who are not doing anything except suffering. Kinda makes me feel slightly bad about doing that, but at the same time. And then you got this guy. Look at this guy. Isn't he enjoying himself? This guy has actually killed people, by the way. I've seen videos of people try and kill him, or kick him, and they've walked over him and jumped off the edge. Anyway, he's the first blacksmith you can meet.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Can you believe it? What is it? Have you? It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow. Although, I must admit, how about this? I could forge your weapons. I'll show you what made me the best.
As I was saying, he is the first smith. So, we don't need to upgrade anything, we already did it all up at, with Andre. We could upgrade something else actually, because we did get another few shards, but probably just go with armour. No, we can't, we need large now. Well, I suppose we better upgrade some stuff, so what gives us the most? I suppose this does. Level up the boots then.
Goodbye then. Keep your head. You really.
Break the monotony.
Ah, what weapons have you?
Stock some more. Actually, what can you purchase? You can purchase magic and a catalyst. So, he sells your sorceries.
There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed. Undead. But... oh, Big Hand. Of course I've heard. Who hasn't in Vinheim? I hear he was quite the character. Only that was 100 years ago. What interest have you in the old...
100 years ago. And yet we will meet him later on. Maybe he's a lot older than we think he is, thanks to the Curse of the Undead. Or maybe he is, like Soler says, travelling through time.
Sorcery? Don't ask me how that actually works. We only fiddle and forge until it works itself in. That's how we do it in Vinheim. We prefer to leave the theorising to the... There's nothing. We're both... come back soon. Smithing, don't let him...
So, yeah, he mentions Big Hat Logan, and yet Logan apparently existed 100 years ago for him. And Soler did say that heroes centuries old were drifting in and out. Now, he probably was talking about other players, but at the same time, it makes sense why some people would like to disappear occasionally. Now then, you can't get through the stall unless you got the master key, because the key for it is through that tunnel where we're about to go. Now then, there's a few things I do want to grab here. On that side, on the far side, which we just came across, after you go to the gardens or whatever it's called, the forest, there will actually be an item there after you do an NPC thing. You summon an NPC for a fight, they help you, and I think some other stuff happens, but I'm not exactly sure what is required. But yeah, their stuff is there. I'll try and get them. I also have this thing. Well, this thing looks like it's certainly seen better days. Now, cool thing here. There's a ledge that leads round. I never knew this existed. So yeah, awesome. Just don't wake up. Just grab this. And yes, I did say wake up. It will wake up. Now, if we're careful, we can inch forward and grab this one without it waking up. Store a straight sword. And then we grab that one and it wakes up. Run. Jump. Oh, God's sake. Well, it's going to be a long walk back, but we got it. Also, getting the souls back is going to be a pain, but whatever. Oh, way back here. Well, don't we have a nice run ahead of us? I really ought to get myself a short bow and some poison arrows. Actually, I have bolts, don't I? Let's go grab ourselves a crossbow. We've got one in the storage. This box. It probably won't kill it at all, but it can at least do something. What's the difference? None, except one does more damage than the other. This box. We'll look at the stuff we got from him in a minute. There we go. We could also grab pyromancers and use them. That'd work. I really ought to have used the put on our ring of sacrifice. That way, if we die, we won't lose all our souls and humanities that we had in our corpse. Or our bloodstain. Which is a good thing, because we don't want to lose those. They are important to us after all. Still, it's kind of annoying that the dragon decided to use his claw sweep, although I probably could have run the other way and got away. Oh well. I'll say it's only about 1/3 of the time that I actually escape from him. Other times he has just straight up killed me. But oh well. We'll get our revenge, eventually. Now then, that weapon. You store a straight sword. A straight sword of an unknown knight. Likely one of Astora's superiors. High quality weapon with powerful blessing. It does do divine. Does it do divine? I think it is a divine weapon. Yeah, because it requires faith. So it can be used on the skeletons in the... well, it can be used on the skeletons, basically. It's not actually that bad overall. I tried using it once, as I said, it didn't work out well. We also got... I know I should be careful because I might walk off the ledge here. The Dragon Crest Shield. Has a lot of fire protection, as you can imagine. Shield of names likely one. Well, likely a the high rank Knight of Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields. The Dragon Crest Shield greatly reduces fire damage, similar to the Crest Shield. Crest is magic. Dragon Crest is fire. Pretty basic. Also, Last Wrecker's gone again. Now, I do have to send the lift back up. That's kind of annoying, we do have to wait for that. And we've only got a few minutes left. Now be careful here, because if you didn't send the lift back up, you can just walk straight out to your death. That fall will kill you, as you can imagine. It's a long way down. So we're going to take a quick moment to have a break and take a drink. Down we go. Right, the dog is still barking its head off, though I don't think you can hear it. There's nothing I can do to help him. Most I can do is just wait for other people to deal with it. I mean, I'm not letting him in because he'll be really annoying and distracting. And it won't be especially good when I'm trying to record. Also, he smells. And that will get all over my clothes and stuff, which I don't want. Also, well, what else? You just nothing. If I go out there for a minute, he'll be quiet for like 5 minutes, and then I'll start barking again. So, nothing I can do. I know I'm not being cruel. He has to learn to be on his own from time to time, because there will be times when he will have to be left alone, and well, he just has to learn to deal with it. Now then, dragon time. We're not going to be able to kill it, although we probably could if we were exceedingly careful. Just what I always wanted. How much poison damage does that do? Oh, it staggers, that's the problem. I don't know if he can actually do anything when we stood here. I've never seen him do anything, so... Run, 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 run. Hey, it worked. I'm surprised. Well, that's out of the way. We have 5 minutes, so we can probably make it to Blighttown. Well, we don't have any poison moss, do we? I forgot about the moss problem we're going to have. Oh well. We're probably going to end up dying of poison or plague. Or not plague, toxic, I think it's called. Anyway, to Blighttown. Through the back entrance. Do you know it's the back entrance because none of the enemies are facing you? Now, if possible, I'd like to just attract one of them. I forget how we do it though. Throwing knives? No. I think if we just get close enough. Now, I don't know if we'll kill him in one hit. I don't think we will. No. This is going to be a barrel of laughs then. Expect death. Oh, nailed it. He's not dead yet, unfortunately. Now he is. Now the weapon they're using is called the Large Club. It is one of the hardest weapons to get in the game. Like, it's an exceedingly rare drop. It's also one of the best strength weapons along with the Great Club, which we will be picking up. The Great Club is also one of my favourite weapons. Strength weapon, obviously. Otherwise, they drop dung pies. Yeah. And a dung pie is literally what you think it is. Where is it? Under this one. Dung pie. I went the long way. Atrocious fecal waste material. Throw at enemies to build up toxic. Yep. Can actually be quite useful, toxic. It kills enemies and people really quickly. That's why it's always really dangerous to come into Blighttown, because there are enemies that will toxic you in 2 hits. And they are long range and shoot really small projectiles that are really annoying to deal with. Thankfully they have basically no health. So. Yeah, you raw. Give me a dung pie. Right then. We're in Lower Blighttown. It is a really good shortcut, this one, that's why I always take the Master Key. Unfortunately, it means sometimes I can't take the old Witch's Ring, but no big deal. The key, by the way, this key here, opens the door we came through. So unless you get that key, you can't enter through the lift. Now, that big disgusting thing over there, we'll kill that later. Also, gotta love the frame rate here. Put this Blighttown frame rate for you. It's always terrible. Ah, mosquitoes in the floor. Will we seeing mosquitoes again? They never leave or go away. They're always a pain. Okay, slide down, please. Thank you. 15 FPS. We've got 1 minute. I don't know if we'll actually get down far enough. That guy there, he's one of the toxic shooters. He's the one who gives you toxic. Ah, mosquito. Be careful. Thankfully they have basically no health, so as long as you hit them, they die. And they drop moss, or whether we got hit by a second one and they didn't give us the moss we needed. So now we're in trouble. Because we are toxic, and toxic, as you can see, is not going away. So we're gonna have to suffer through it. Now then, this bit. Oh boy. I don't like these lifts. There we go. If you look there, by the way, you can see a dog in the wheel. Yeah, there's a dog making this thing move. Now, provided we're quick... Actually, swap this ring out for the rusted iron. Rusted iron means we can run in this water. Or disgusting swampy mess, if you will. Otherwise, we will be slow walking, and we don't want to slow walk in Blighttown. We also really can't afford to take any damage while we're here. Oh, standing in the poison. Ooh. Okay, I avoided the poison. We want to get in here. Light the bonfire. Have a rest. And all our problems are gone. But we've hit 30 minutes as well, so we're going to have to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time.